stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. What you I'm on the break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. That's me. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I can tell her it's not that. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set pace. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Escapes the defender. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Okay, break. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he's loose at the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. A huge play there right off the bat. 47 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're going to look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Commanders need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Ready.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
Report! Hey, report! Alpha.
Jackson now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Go! Cut 19!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and that is incomplete. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They'll set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters.
And both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing in the league. Because these two teams, they've really been the cream of the crop in their division. So this game, it's been looming on both of their schedules.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
No, we change it.
Jackson. Underneath, he's got Olsen. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Ozzy, shut up.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
13. Middle. Hey, middle.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
13.
Jackson from the shotgun. Over the middle, it's complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now they'll audible to something else. From the gun on third down, Jackson. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Hey, middle.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Yeah.
Now it's Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. And Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Ready? Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
They're going to try and throw. Flush to his right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cam Smith. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. You at X, you at X. Shut up.
Running left, it's Hall.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. And now they'll shift things around. Hall again on 2nd down.
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
You. Already. You change it. Report. Shut up.
Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Ready?
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Hey, report.
They'll try and run for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Breece Hall with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And now here's a carry heading left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Get it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Panther 60. Go.
He'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. From 19 yards away. And Washington has taken the lead. Gano now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Ball again on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now Lamar changing the look. Option play. Here's Hall. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Hey, you are X.
They go play action now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
They get this out quickly to the left side. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Commanders come through with a fourth down stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They go play action here on first down. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to throw now on first down. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
19 tight, 19 tight.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. His throw caught right around the 6. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A 1-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Gano's kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
DC, ready? Ready, shot!
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the 2nd half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Go. Middle.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. They go play action with Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Now Lamar changing the play. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Looking middle, and that's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum.
There he goes, left side. Big yardage that time for Washington, 53 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 5.
Let's go.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Hawk 70. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Now back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, spaces at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Gano's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Report! Hey, report!
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey! You at X.
And Jackson throwing once more. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The tight end Olsen in motion. Here we go on 4th down. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You gotta make a move!
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Caught on the right side by Jones. The offense on 3rd down, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
No, we changed it. Go. Middle.
Play action. It's Jackson. That is caught. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They'll run with Hall. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. One more time with Hall.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Play action. Now Jackson. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Eagles are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. Very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
18, pioneer. Warriors, 70. 19 tight. 19, 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
2nd and 2. Flush to his right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Cougar 19.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
18, 19 right. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw again. Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick-6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick-6.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. After the pick-6, they go right back to the air. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Quick, ready?
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got him in, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Cam Smith. A solid stiff arm. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
13. Ready? Yo. 180. Ready, shot. Come quick, ready? Let's go. Shot.
Throwing now is Jackson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Capture 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know, what do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Here's 1st down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Gano for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. This is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Report!
Now Jackson. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charlie.